Hello and welcome back to the Immortal News family. In today's heartfelt video, we bring to you the latest updates on the passing of some truly remarkable individuals within the last 24 hours. We also have a sad update regarding renowned actor Michael Richards. As a part of the Immortal News family, we are committed to honoring and remembering those who have made a lasting impact in our lives and the world. If this video touches your heart, or if the stories of these extraordinary people have moved you, please show your respect and remembrance by giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for joining us in this moment of reflection and tribute.
Number 10.
Patrick Gotch, the visionary founder of the Cowboy Channel and RFD TV, passed away at the age of 70. His work profoundly impacted the agricultural and rural communities, providing a voice and platform for a lifestyle that forms the backbone of America. He started his ambitious journey in Omaha, Nebraska, and briefly attended Sam Houston University on a baseball scholarship before venturing into various professions. His entrepreneurial spirit led him to establish a satellite dish company, which evolved into RFD TV after recognizing a gap in rural interest programming. Despite facing initial setbacks and bankruptcy, his perseverance and innovative thinking helped relaunch RFD TV, ultimately turning it into a successful for-profit network. In 2017, he expanded his media empire by launching the Cowboy Channel, which soon became the official network of pro rodeo. This venture not only highlighted his commitment to promoting the rural and Western way of life, but also cemented his legacy as a media pioneer. His contributions were celebrated by influential figures, including Taylor Sheridan, who acknowledged that programs like Yellowstone were greatly inspired by Gotch's efforts to bring rural America to the forefront of national media. Renowned personalities such as Jen Landon, Garth Brooks, and Dolly Parton also expressed their condolences, reflecting the broad impact of his work. Survived by his family and remembered by countless friends and colleagues, Patrick Gotch's legacy will continue to influence and inspire. His story is a testament to the power of vision and the enduring value of rural America. Tributes to Patrick Gotch. Number 9. Connor Hitchens, an English featherweight fighter once active in Cage Warriors, has passed away at the age of 26. His passing was confirmed on Tuesday by the promotion and the International Mixed Martial Arts Federation, though details regarding the timing and cause of his passing remain undisclosed. He began his professional MMA career with a promising streak, winning 6 of his first 7 bouts. He made his Cage Warriors debut in April 2022 but faced a setback, losing by a second-round knockout to Manny Akpan. This fight turned out to be his last professional appearance in the cage. Prior to turning professional, he had a prolific amateur career, amassing nearly 20 fights between 2013 and 2017, which included notable wins over current MMA standouts. Remembered for his competitive spirit and contributions to the sport, he left a mark on the MMA community that extended beyond his fight record. Gareth Brown, president of the IMF, expressed the organization's deep sadness at the loss, reflecting the sentiments felt across the sport. His dedication to MMA and his early promise as a fighter make his premature departure particularly poignant for fans and fellow athletes. His legacy in the sport, though brief, will be remembered for his passionate pursuits in the cage and the heart he displayed in every bout. Tributes to Connor Hitchens. Number 8. George Papageorgiou, a dedicated American football coach and former player, passed away at the age of 68. Renowned for his coaching career, particularly at Bethel College in North Newton, Kansas, where he was head coach from 1995 to 1999, he left a significant mark on collegiate football. His coaching tenure at Bethel was highlighted by an overall record of 18 wins and 29 losses. His football journey began as a fullback at the University of Washington, where he played under the legendary coach Don James during the 1978 season. His collegiate playing career saw him participating in 11 games, scoring 5 touchdowns, and rushing for 75 yards on 87 attempts. This foundation laid the groundwork for his coaching ambitions. After his playing days, he embarked on a coaching career that saw him mentoring players at various institutions. His roles included stints as an assistant coach at Washington, Willamette Bearcats, and the Wichita Stealth Arena team. In 2022, his significant contributions to football coaching were recognized when he was named the NAIA Assistant Football Coach of the Year by the American Football Coaches Association while serving at Benedictine College. His time at Bethel College was particularly noteworthy. In 1996, he led the team to a 7-3 record, securing a second-place finish in the Kansas Collegiate Athletic Conference and earning the KCAC Coach of the Year award. However, his tenure also faced challenges, such as in 1999 when the team had to forfeit 5 victories due to the participation of an ineligible player, which led to his resignation midway through the season. His legacy extends beyond his win-loss record. He is remembered for his commitment to developing young athletes and his ability to inspire those around him. His impact on football and the lives he touched through coaching will be remembered fondly by players, peers, and the broader football community. Tributes to George Papa Georgiou.
Number 7.
Hideyuki Umezu, a respected Japanese actor and voice actor, passed away at the age of 68 due to interstitial pneumonia. He was celebrated for his extensive work in television animation, bringing numerous beloved characters to life across various genres. Born on July 24, 1955, he initially pursued a medical career, graduating from Tokyo Medical and Dental University. However, his passion for acting led him to switch careers after being inspired by a friend to explore theater. His acting journey began with traditional theater, eventually leading him to voice acting, where he made his debut in 1982. Over the decades, he lent his voice to iconic shows like Mobile Suit Gundam, Naruto, and One Piece. His versatility allowed him to portray a wide range of characters, from heroes to villains, each infused with a unique flair that became his signature. In addition to his animation roles, he was involved in various live-action performances, dubbing for international films, and participating in video games, enhancing his reputation as a multifaceted actor. His contributions extended beyond the microphone, influencing the industry and inspiring new talent through his work and dedication. As a member of 81 Produce, he was not only a performer but also a mentor to many, sharing his knowledge and passion for acting and voice work. His legacy in the Japanese entertainment industry is marked by his commitment to his craft and his ability to bring characters to life, making them memorable for audiences worldwide. Tributes to Hideyuki Umezu.
Number 6.
Barry Davis, a revered Australian rules footballer and coach, passed away at the age of 80. He is celebrated for his significant contributions to the Victorian Football League, playing with Essendon and North Melbourne, and later coaching Essendon. He began his illustrious playing career at Essendon Football Club in 1961. Over his time with Essendon, he played 218 games, scored 65 goals, and won the club's Best and Fairest award 3 times. His leadership as captain in 1970 and 1971 was instrumental, contributing to team premierships in 1962 and 1965. Recognized for his profound impact, he was named in Essendon's official Team of the 20th Century. In 1973, he utilized the VFL's 10-year rule to move to North Melbourne, where he continued to excel. He captained North Melbourne's first-ever premiership side in 1975, his final season, adding a significant chapter to his legacy before retiring from professional play. Transitioning to coaching, he took the helm of Essendon from 1978 to 1980. Although his coaching stint saw mixed success, it underscored his deep commitment to the sport and Essendon Football Club. His coaching career was marked by a focus on nurturing talent and shaping the future of his players. He was also honored in 2002, ranking 15th on Essendon's Champions of Essendon list, celebrating the 25 greatest players ever to have played for the club. Tributes to Barry Davis.
Number 5.
James Hubble, an innovative American visual artist, architect, and sculptor, passed away at the age of 92. Known for his distinct style that often mirrored organic forms and structures, he leaves behind a legacy of unique, naturalistic designs, including his work on the Onion House in Honolulu, Hawaii. His creativity extended beyond architecture to include stained glass design, which can be found in various institutions and public spaces across California and beyond. Born in Mineola, New York, he moved across various states during his childhood. His early exposure to the art world came through his aunt's connection to the Findlay family, who owned art galleries specializing in American Western art. This influence was evident throughout his life as he blended natural elements with architectural design, creating environments that were both functional and visually engaging. His career was marked by his dedication to using local natural materials, which led to the creation of the renowned family compound of Hobbit houses in Julian, California. His work not only encompassed private homes but also public spaces like schools, churches, and community centers, where his art and architecture aimed to inspire and facilitate community interactions. The loss of his home and studio to the Cedar Fire in 2003 was a significant personal and professional setback, yet it did not deter him. He rebuilt and expanded his estate, which continued to serve as a testament to his resilience and commitment to his craft. In addition to his architectural achievements, he was a staunch advocate for cultural and environmental education. He founded the Ilan Lael Foundation, which has been instrumental in fostering arts education and creating public parks that emphasize friendship and international unity. His works remain a tribute to his passion for integrating art into everyday life, encouraging us to see the world through a lens of beauty and sustainability. Tributes to James Hubble.
Number 4.
Stanley Goldstein, a visionary entrepreneur from Woonsocket, Rhode Island, passed away at the age of 89 due to cancer. Goldstein, best known as the co-founder of consumer value stores, which blossomed into the colossal CVS Health, reshaped American retail by introducing dedicated drugstores, a concept virtually non-existent before CVS's inception in 1963. Despite his monumental success, his essence remained rooted in simplicity and humility. He cherished a modest lifestyle, relishing in the joys of his beloved golden retrievers, casual attire, and local sports, except for his well-known aversion to the Yankees. His commitment to his community was reflected in his insistence that CVS's headquarters remain in the working-class city where he started, underscoring his loyalty to his origins. Beyond his corporate achievements, he was deeply committed to philanthropy. The Goldstein Family Foundation contributed significantly to educational causes, reflecting his belief in the power of education to transform lives. His personal life was filled with simple pleasures, like breakfasts at a local diner in Edgartown, and casual boating while listening to the Red Sox, which exemplified his down-to-earth personality. His legacy is multifaceted, not only in the realm of business but also in his profound impact on his community and his steadfast commitment to his family's values. His story is a testament to the profound impact one individual can have on the fabric of society through innovation, community involvement, and the simple act of staying true to one's roots. Tributes to Stanley Goldstein.
Number 3.
Angeles Flores Peon, known affectionately as Maricuela, passed away at the age of 105. Born on November 17, 1918, in Blimea, Spain, she emerged as a pivotal figure in the Spanish Civil War as the last living socialist militiawoman. Her early life was marked by adversity. She joined the Socialist Youth of Asturias in 1936 after her brother was tragically killed during the suppression of the 1934 revolutionary strike. Her fervent commitment to the socialist cause led her to serve as a militiawoman and a nurse, demonstrating immense bravery and resilience. After enduring imprisonment during the war, she lived in exile in France, continuing her political activism and contributing to the reorganization of the Spanish Socialist Workers' Party. Returning to Spain later in life, she settled in Gijón and remained an active member of the Socialist Youth of Asturias. Her later years were dedicated to preserving the history of her generation's struggles through her memoirs, offering invaluable insights into the Spanish Civil War and its impact. Her legacy is marked by numerous accolades, recognizing her lifelong commitment to freedom, democracy, and human rights. She embraced modern technology, using social media to engage with a wider audience and share her political views, thus inspiring future generations. Tributes to Angeles Flores Peon.
Number 2.
Rolf Breuer, the former chairman and chief executive of Deutsche Bank, passed away at the age of 86 after a long illness. He was pivotal in expanding Germany's largest bank into a global powerhouse. Beginning his career as a trainee in the 1950s, he later spearheaded the transformative acquisition of U.S. rival Bankers Trust in 1999. This $10 billion deal marked Deutsche Bank's intention to compete with leading Wall Street firms, briefly positioning it as the world's largest bank in 2007. Under his leadership, Deutsche Bank enjoyed several years of high profitability. However, the aggressive expansion led to a period of turmoil following the global financial crisis, with the bank facing significant financial and legal challenges. It took over a decade for his successors to stabilize the bank, which involved resolving numerous legal disputes and misconduct issues. His tenure at Deutsche Bank was not without controversy, notably his comments in a TV interview in 2002 about the financial health of media mogul Leo Kirch, which led to a long legal battle and a substantial settlement. Despite these challenges, he is remembered for his strategic vision and dedication to the bank's growth. His influence extended beyond his roles at Deutsche Bank and Deutsche Stock Exchange, with his efforts almost leading to a merger with the London Stock Exchange, showcasing his commitment to strengthening Frankfurt as a financial hub. Tributes to Rolf Breuer. What's trending on the internet? News 1. In a tragic turn of events, Malaysian influencer Jasmine Yong shared the devastating loss of her 23-month-old son Enzo, who drowned in a hotel swimming pool while the family napped. The incident occurred on Mother's Day, May 11th, when the family checked into a hotel to celebrate. Despite the door to the pool being initially locked, it somehow became opened, leading to the tragic accident. Jasmine, recounting the heart-wrenching details on Instagram, explained that after discovering Enzo in the pool, they faced critical delays due to poor hotel network coverage, preventing immediate emergency calls. The desperate parents rushed Enzo to the hotel lobby, where staff assisted in performing first aid until the ambulance arrived. Sadly, although initial efforts restored his heartbeat, Enzo later fell into a coma and passed away due to insufficient oxygen supply. As Jasmine mourns her son, who was close to his second birthday, she has turned to social media to remember Enzo, sharing videos and memories of his brief life. In her post to nearly 500,000 followers, she expressed her sorrow and requested privacy and peace for Enzo's memory. The family has set up a memorial with Enzo's favorite items, celebrating his life even in grief. News 2. Australian YouTuber Adam Kavanagh, known for his fishing adventures, has shared a chilling experience from his recent trip to Baja California, Mexico. The region, popular for its prime surfing and fishing spots, turned perilous for Kavanaugh, who documented his harrowing ordeal in a 50-minute video that quickly captured the attention of his followers. During his journey, intended to feature fishing for exotic species like roosterfish and kubera snapper, Kavanaugh faced unexpected adversity. After being warned off by locals in a small village, his health took a dramatic turn. Suffering from severe food poisoning, his situation escalated late one night when he was bitten by a rattlesnake while stepping outside his tent. Misinterpreting the bite for a thorn prick, he experienced intense sickness and immobilization. Despite the dire circumstances, Kavanaugh managed to seek medical help, where it was confirmed he had been bitten by the venomous snake. His reflective video, titled "I Nearly Died in Mexico," has not only gone viral, but also sparked a wave of support from his community, praising his resilience and fortunate recovery. As he recovers, Kavanaugh expressed relief over the trip's conclusion and his anticipation to return to fishing in safer conditions. His story serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of adventure travel, particularly in regions known for their natural beauty but also their potential dangers. News 3. Former Baltimore State's Attorney Marilyn Mosby has been sentenced on charges of mortgage fraud and perjury, concluding a high-profile case that has sparked significant debate over the nature of her offenses and the motivations behind her prosecution. Mosby, who once gained national prominence for her role in charging 6 police officers following the death of Freddie Gray in 2015, faced the court in Greenbelt, Maryland. During the sentencing, the judge and prosecutors grappled with the question of who exactly was victimized by Mosby's actions. Assistant U.S. Attorney Sean Delaney argued that all citizens suffer when public officials lie, emphasizing the broader impact of Mosby's perjury. Despite this, Delaney struggled to categorize the crime as one involving direct victims, highlighting the uniqueness of the case. Mosby's defense countered claims of her being a victim of selective prosecution and maintained that the financial maneuvers she engaged in did not result in financial loss to any individuals. They argued that her actions, while legally questionable, did not involve public funds or cause financial harm to the city or its residents. The case has been a focal point for discussions on prosecutorial conduct and the political implications of legal actions against elected officials. Supporters, including civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump, described the prosecution as a targeted attack meant to intimidate progressive prosecutors. They urged the court to consider the lack of direct victims and Mosby's contributions to the community when deciding her sentence. This controversial case highlights ongoing tensions between legal accountability and political advocacy, leaving the community and observers divided on the implications of Mosby's sentencing. News 4. Hollywood actor Jeremy Renner, known for his role as Hawkeye in the Avengers series, opened up about his harrowing recovery from a near-fatal snowplow accident during a recent appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. In January 2023, Renner suffered critical injuries, breaking 38 bones when a snowplow he was operating veered out of control. Renner detailed the intense moments he faced while lying on the ice for 45 minutes, focusing on his breath to stay alive despite having a collapsed lung, among other severe injuries. "I had to exhale with all my might so I could suck air back in," Renner told Fallon. His determination and will to live were palpable as he recounted the critical importance of each breath. Adding to his heroic tale, Renner revealed that many parts of his body are now reinforced with titanium, including his shin and parts of his face and back, due to the extent of his injuries. Despite the intense physical and emotional pain, Renner conveyed an inspiring message of resilience and perseverance. The actor's journey of recovery continues to inspire many as he emphasizes the power of moving forward one step at a time, no matter the odds. Renner's story not only highlights his personal strength but also serves as a motivational lesson on the human spirit's capacity to overcome adversity. News 5. Rodeo star Spencer Wright faces a heart-wrenching ordeal as his 3-year-old son, Levi, is in critical condition following a frightening accident where the child drove his toy tractor into a river in Utah. The incident, which occurred earlier this week, has left the family and community shaken. According to the Beaver County Sheriff's Office, emergency responders swiftly located Levi after he was reported missing near the river. Immediate life-saving measures were taken at the scene, and the child was transported to Beaver Valley Hospital. Due to the severity of his condition, Levi was airlifted to Primary Children's Hospital for further treatment. Despite the efforts of medical staff, the outlook is grim. Family friend Mindy Sue Clark shared an emotional update from Levi's parents on social media, revealing the severity of the brain damage Levi sustained due to lack of oxygen. The family is preparing for the worst, as continued care focuses on comfort and monitoring his fragile state. This tragic event has garnered a wave of support from the community and rodeo fans worldwide, uniting in hope and prayer for Levi's recovery. The Wright family appreciates the overwhelming support during this incredibly difficult time as they stand by Levi's side. News 6. Michael Richards, famed for his role as Kramer on the iconic sitcom Seinfeld, has revealed his private battle with prostate cancer in 2018, a pivotal experience that influenced his upcoming memoir, Entrances and Exits. At 74, Richards shared with People magazine that his diagnosis was a sobering moment, thinking, "I thought, well, this is my time, I'm ready to go." However, the thought of his young son Antonio gave him the determination to fight the disease. Richards underwent a complete prostate removal, a decision that he credits with saving his life, stating, "If I hadn't, I probably would have been dead in about 8 months." This ordeal is among the various life challenges he addresses in his memoir, which draws on over 40 journals spanning decades of his life. The memoir not only recounts his health battles but also his time on Seinfeld, his subsequent roles, and his infamous 2006 onstage outburst that led him to step away from the spotlight. Richards hopes his book will offer a candid look at his life's ups and downs, emphasizing the importance of facing and overcoming personal challenges. News 7. Victoria Beckham has triumphed over adversity with a positive health update following a gym accident earlier this year. The renowned fashion designer and former Spice Girl shared on Instagram that she is now walking without the aid of crutches or a boot, much to the delight of her fans and followers. "I am so happy to be out of those leggings and into my denim," Beckham expressed, marking a significant recovery milestone. The incident occurred in February when Beckham sustained a clean break in her foot during a workout, initially unaware of the severity of her injury. Despite the setback, she remained active, attending high-profile events like Paris Fashion Week and celebrating her 50th birthday, albeit with the support of crutches. Her husband, David Beckham, has been her steadfast supporter throughout her recovery, even carrying her on his back to help her navigate her birthday celebration more comfortably. The event was a star-studded affair with celebrities like Salma Hayek, Tom Cruise, and Mark Anthony showing their support. This update comes as a relief to her family, fans, and the fashion community, highlighting her resilience and determination to overcome challenges. News 8. Pat Monahan, the lead vocalist of the renowned band Train, has publicly mourned the sudden passing of former bassist Charlie Collin, who died unexpectedly at the age of 58. Collin, celebrated for his talents and charisma, suffered a tragic accident after slipping in the shower. Monahan shared heartfelt memories alongside a poignant black-and-white photo of the band, highlighting Collin's significant contributions to Train's early success. "When I met Charlie Collin, I fell in love with him. He was the sweetest guy and what a handsome chap," Monahan reminisced. The singer praised Collin's unique and beautiful abilities that helped propel the band to fame in San Francisco and beyond. In his tribute, Monahan expressed a deep personal affection for Collin, noting, "I'll always have a warm place for him in my heart. I always tried to pull him closer, but he had a vision of his own." Concluding his emotional message, Monahan added, "You're a legend, Charlie. Go charm the pants off those angels." The music community and fans alike have rallied to express their condolences, remembering Collin as a pivotal figure in the band's history.
Number 1.
Marie-France Garot, a distinguished French politician and advisor, passed away at the age of 90. Known for her pivotal roles as a private advisor to President Georges Pompidou and Jacques Chirac during his first term as Prime Minister, she was widely regarded as the most influential woman in France during the 1970s. She ran for president in the 1981 French presidential election, marking a significant moment in her political career. Additionally, she served as a member of the European Parliament from 1999 to 2004, elected under the list led by Charles Pasqua and Philippe de Villiers, where she continued to shape French and European policies. A vocal opponent of further European integration, she cast her votes against the Maastricht Treaty in the French referendum and the 2005 French European Constitution referendum, advocating for national sovereignty. She was also an accomplished author, contributing to the discourse on European and French politics through her publications. Her works, including About Europe in General and France in particular and Maastricht Why Not, reflect her deep insights and positions on critical political matters. Tributes to Marie-France Garot. Did you know that a renowned actor from the 9 to 5 movie passed away? Check out our previous video for more about legends who have passed away. Click now to see our recent episode, and don't forget to like this video to support us. Thank you.